Should you live with your parents in 2025 if you're trying to save money and not struggle in 2025? Yes and no.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you are.
Hey guys, before we start this video off, I just want to give a big shout out. These are non-prescription frames, but they do have prescription and non-prescription frames. So if you want to get you some fashion glasses and you want to up your fashion game to go with them fits, the link to these exact frames will be in the link in my bio, so you can get these pretty glasses. Unless you got another style you like, go ahead and get your glasses, guys. Thermal glasses. So go ahead and get your thermal glasses if you want to up that fashion game, guys. Thermal glasses. Should you live with your parents in 2025 if you're trying to save money and not struggle in 2025? Yes and no. And I'm here to tell you why. Okay, I'll say yes because, I mean, if you're especially in college and you're not staying on campus and you want to stay with your parents and save that bread for college and stuff like that, and you got scholarships and all that, do it. Stay with your parents. Do it, do it, do it. And another thing is, no, if it's very toxic at home, you have somebody in your ear saying, I can't wait till you move out, I can't wait till you turn 18 to get out of here. No, don't stay there, because it's going to be very messy for your mental health. And you don't want that toxic energy to be in your brain and to mess with you, because it will mess with you. So if you have a toxic household and you don't have no money and you're still trying to save, I mean, if you got a job, you can move with your next paycheck. I'm not even gonna lie, that's what I did. That's what I did. I moved at 18 with my, I would say first paycheck, but like one of my paychecks from my job. I moved, I used it to move. And I just remember saying, oh my gosh, I'm finna move. Like, I was so happy because I was happy I'm finna get out this house where I don't feel like I want it. And I moved. And I just remember talking about it so much. And like, I just felt all the negative air. And I was like, dang, is this what you wanted? Like, but on the other hand, for the people that's like is there with their parents and like it and enjoy and have all the support in the world, I'm rooting for you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad y'all have those connections. Because on the other hand, I get along with my parents from a distance. And that's sad to say, really. Like, living with them, it just wasn't the best on both parties. It just wasn't the best. When it was one household, it was good. That's why you don't bring kids in broken households. Because when it was one household together, I was happy. I was happy. But separate households, it was so toxic. I got kicked out of one household because of some BS, and I got kicked out of the other household because of the BS. But go to show that I just can't live with my parents because it's always some bull. Like, so for me, I had to leave. But if you're lucky that you have parents that are healed and not holding on to anything and, you know, hurting a child in the process, I'm happy. Stay with your parents. But if it's a toxic household, let this be your sign to leave if you're still there. Like, if you need help on how to save, how to get your credit right and all that, I can give you some tips and tricks and videos and stuff and put you on game, because I mean, it didn't take that much to move. It took me approximately like a month to get approved, maybe a few weeks to get approved, because I think I had signed up in like September, got approved in October, if I'm not mistaken. But I was in my apartment by Halloween of not last year, but the year before that. So now we're here. But I'm not knocking nobody to stay with their parents. I'm actually very sad that I was able to live on mine or nothing, because unfortunately my family is different. It's the truth. They're different, and I'm not knocking. I'm not saying they're bad parents or nothing. They're just, I don't know. They have a lot to work on, just like I have a lot to work on. But I'm just 20 years old. Of course, I have my whole 20s to figure out my life, what I want to do, and all of that. But I just wish I had supportive people in a village like I see everybody else have. But I don't, unfortunately. And because of that, I have to figure out everything in my 20s. And it's a road trip, really. But I can do it. I mean, I went through a lot of things in my teenage years, in my kid years. So I don't care. Like, I can do whatever gets thrown at me. Like, everything gets thrown at me, and I just overcome it. But living with my parents, I just couldn't do. And that goes back to when I made it too short about how people have their picks and chooses. Like, parents have their picks and chooses, because when I lived with my parents, it was always something. But with my siblings, or like my older sibling at most, when they lived there or whatever, it was nothing. It was peaches and roses and cream. But when I was there, it was hell. Like, I'm just trying to see what's going on. And it's crazy because I'm like the only one to get done like that for real. And I guess they say I have an attitude, but like, let's be honest here. I mean, I only act out when something really just affects me. Like, you can't just talk to somebody crazy and feel like they not gonna say nothing. And I don't be saying that most of the time, but like, I'm not finna just take no bull just because I live with you. That's why I had to go. I had to go, y'all. I had to go. I had to go. I had to do this. And do I regret it? No, I don't. I don't regret it. Because honestly, people say you save more with your parents, but when I lived with my parents, I was spending the same money. I still can't save, but I still have money, so I don't care. I'll save, figure out the saving tactics in my 20s. Because I feel like I need a chunk, huge of change to be considered saving. But if I don't have no chunk full of change, I'm not saving. I'm spending and making it back. That's simple. So that's my static of saving, because I save, spend it, make it back. That's a me. I mean, if you can spend and make it back, trust me, you can survive out here. Because I'm surviving. I pay my rent on time. Faithfully, every month. No help, no handouts, no asking for help, no begging for help. And even if I needed help, that would be the last one I really just go to and say, I need help. Oh my gosh, I need this. Because I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like they really, I don't know, how can I say this? Okay, I feel like a person shouldn't say they need something. Like, you should ask them and be like, hey, everything going good? How are you? How are you doing? Like, nobody asked me how I'm doing. I just got off COVID. Did anybody check on me? No. 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 Like, a few people did, I guess, whatever, but nobody checked on me, like, so that's what goes to show that I can't with people, for real. I just can't with people. And don't be scared to take that risk and move out. Your people might say you're not gonna make it. Your people might say you don't need them or whatever. I don't know what they said about me. I really don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. But whatever your people say, I don't care what they say. You can do it. You can make it. As long as you got a job, you make some type of money, you got a business, whatever, you're gonna make it. Darling, you're gonna make it. Don't let the negativity get in the way of you moving out and getting your first apartment. Even if you want a roommate, because I live with my boyfriend, we live together. I convinced him to be roommates because I wanted to move out because I just feel down every day. So I convinced my boyfriend to be my roommate. And he agreed. Oh my god. And that's a story time for another day though. But yeah. Don't be afraid. I'm telling you. Whatever you gotta do, whatever question you gotta ask me, what the fuck, I'm answering, okay? Like, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I'm gonna be posting like every day with something. Talking about my life, something. And I don't care who get mad. Like, this is my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna get on my grind. Because it's time for people to know who I am. Know what I went through in life, whatever. I mean, not just some people might care, but some people do care. So, why not? I know, put y'all in my business just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Because your girl is getting through everything in her 20s. I'm getting through my past. I'm getting through everything. Because I gotta be open to these opportunities that's about to come my way. Like, we've been in opportunities like this because they are coming. The brand deals are coming. Like, just like I got my own car, my own apartment, and I'm just sitting in my own crib like this, feet up like that. You can do it too. So stop thinking you can't. Stop thinking you can't. You can do it. You can do it. You can move out. You can get your own car. You can do all of this. You can go back to school. You can do all this. You can go viral. You can start a YouTube channel. You got it. And it's just a motivation talk from Kira, from me. You know, because I really, really want to see everybody win. And that's just me personally. And yeah, that's what I got for today, y'all. Just a little chit chat type thing. But I just want to motivate y'all. Y'all can move out. It's okay if you got toxic family members or whatever. Move out. I mean, you don't have to go through that, because people literally commit because of that. And I'm strong. I don't was gonna commit because of that. I was just finding ways to cope with it. Like, I had a little journal book. I just wrote in. I made little songs that y'all probably would never hear. Y'all would never hear, but yeah, I made little songs and stuff to cope with it. I was just kind of just learning myself while going through hell, and then going through school. And school is hell too, but that's also a video for another day. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. And I love y'all. Move out.